Christians afraid of death? As a Christian, you should not be afraid of death because death is inevitable. Why is death inevitable? Because after death, we all pray that we go to God at the end of the day. So at the end of the day, your work speaks for you, what you have done for God, what you have done for God on the face of the earth. Because God has not promised us that we will not die. Even those who are in the Bible who actually were raised from death actually ended up dying. Why? Because death is our own way of meeting our God at the end of the day. Apostle Paul always he said, I have run the good race. At the end of the race, I pray that I get the crown of glory. Now, everybody is blind to get the crown of glory. We are actually working to get the crown of glory. So as Christians, we should be hopeful that at the end of the day, if we have done what God has asked us to do, we should not be fearful of death. That is part of why we are here, so that we can do God's work and come to Him and live with Him eternally. So as Christians, we should look at ourselves from different angles. Are we doing God's work? Are we actually faithful to Him? Are we actually working because at the end of the day, we'll come back to Him? Are we paying our own debt by the fact that we have worked hard to fulfill God's promise on the face of the earth? Because after death comes the afterlife, which is our eternity with Christ. Yes. And as Christians, we are all going back to our Lord as well. So being fearful of death shouldn't be part of what the Christians think about. What we think about is how much of God's work have I done while on the face of the earth.